it out. I know. Take it in there. What are the chances of that? Fucking. Dude, it's the same thing every time. I can't do it. Oh. Being honest. God. I have no idea what I'm trying to go. Did I get? There's no way I'm gonna fucking do this every time. Hey, got some new shit. Oh. Average. Haven't played in a bit. I don't think my shit's gonna be that good.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. Henny,
good start.
what does his lie look like down there?
He's really going to have to hack away at this. It's nasty.
Probably not even making it.
Yep,
Oh,
solid
yeah.
connection. This is looking good.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Oh, nice stroke. This is going right at the hole. And makes it. What a bomb. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
This is his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
Might go. Maybe not. Up there. Get up there.
Oh, I like
Keep
the
going,
courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Oh, what a putt. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5.
That's an eagle.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
And back to the play, shall we? Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Could be pin high. Pretty good shot, but
Lining this
yanked it
putt
a
up
little bit.
from a fair distance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, it's looking like this one's going to break pretty hard to the right.
Starts off looking good.
Has it got enough pace?
Ooh, this
wow,
is
what
tasty.
a putt.
Wow, what a putt. And updating the standings, they're currently in top spot alongside Rory McIlroy.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Handy effort, that one.
tree's not in the way.
Sitting at -4.
Point.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however.
Each.
14 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Little spot.
Good
Wow.
putt that.
I'm on
and
fire
he
right
moves
now.
to
Look at
5
that.
under par.
On fire.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
God, dude. A little long.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Looking good.
Turn. Wow.
Wow,
I can't
what a
miss.
putt.
I cannot miss.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back,
There has
good
to be a
luck
way to
making
turn these
four.
off. Uphill. Fun.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Cannot go. What's happening? When
This
you're in
is
that
his fourth
like
shot.
lie, you don't know.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well,
Be a double
he wants to
bogey.
limit the damage
Like,
here. If he
chip,
can
like,
make this, it'll be a
4 fucking
double
times.
bogey.
That was the greatest
John,
round I
what's
was
the
ever
line on
having. I
this
was
putt?
6 on.
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
It's got a chance. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's
Yeah.
provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay,
Well,
Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one is clocking in around 43 feet.
This looks pretty tiny, this.
I can make it.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
Dude, dropped 3
Not much
shots.
to sweat there.
This card, dude.
Time to update the standings now, and our featured player is in second place behind Rory McIlroy. Going with the hybrid. Well, a little off the target with that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Just one off the lead after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in two. However, you got to be careful to A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Fucking alligator right there? Holy shit. Okay, I guess I'm dropping next to this alligator.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
I really let this run. Go. You fuck.
And that one's headed to the drink. A few shots under par at the moment. Right into the water on that one. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Went from having the best
Right
round
on
ever
10 feet.
to
A
one of
good
the
one to
worst.
make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Starts off on a good line.
And for our featured player, this is the end of the road, I'm afraid. He's below the cut line.
That's insane.
There are still some players out on the course.
I went
It
from
looks like he's not going to be able
birdie,
to stick
eagle,
around
birdie,
for the final 2
birdie,
days.
birdie, double, bogey, par, and 10. That's insane.
Through to the weekend, Rich, and that was a pretty gutsy performance.
Absolutely. Always out there fighting, trying to make the cut. Doesn't really have the ball striking this week. However, there's still a chance you could win this tournament. You got to have a good round tomorrow and certainly follow it up Sunday. But listen, there's still a chance.
Hey.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Brutal. How am I still playing this when I make the cut? idea. I thought I missed the cut.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. Our leader is currently 4 under the card as we get underway here on 2K Sports.
Oh,
And just in the first cut here.
making it.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right. Yeah, that was a decent escape.
Sitting at 2 over par. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Oh, that was mashed. Great rhythm on that swing. Standing over his second shot.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Oh, well done. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right.
Good.
That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Oh, that would have been great.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. From about 100 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Wow.
Not sure if that one came out of the centre of the putter. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Maybe not. I'm going to kick.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down?
Never want to turn.
Putting for a par here. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. 5 shots off the pace.
Right again.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. 7 feet to the cup.
Hunter.
And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
Bro, I just didn't want it to go in the water.
Oh, that's a tough break.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice. Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Needs to make a move soon.
That hill.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
I don't really know how to play this, but
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt for par here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
And a bit of frustration starting to set in as the par just misses the hole.
I'm annoying.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Top.
And unfortunately dropping back to even par
18.
there. The 18th hole is a par 5. That's nicely done. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
That thing.
That one is up,
died.
but not close enough to the hole. And this putt for a final score of 69. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as the putt drops,
under.
he ends his event at even par. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Bro. No. And Mooney, you're not beating me. I'm not playing you, son of a bitch.
.2k Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Well, it's been a super championship so far. Let's see how this one plays out. Second shot here on the first.
I swear to God, this was.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. A bit wild on approach there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. Oh, that's good grit there.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Here we are at the second tee.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup. Okay.
Good speed too. Go
Get
in.
in. Get in.
Oh my.
Nice putt. Nice putt.
Okay, time to return to the action. And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
On to the par 5 third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. Nicely done.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Lovely effort that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad. That's a great
Oh,
shot.
terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. That was a bit of a miscue. And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? Time to play from the bunker. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Not a bad line, this one. Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard, or a 6 yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The 6th is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. His second shot here. That's almost a gimme. Great chip. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And hole number 7 is a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Why does it keep rumbling every time? Back. Alright. I'm past, but... Holy
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
shit.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And back to the course with the live action. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
Yeah, I thought it went perfect.
Good effort
good
from
speed.
there.
What an
birdie.
opportunity to make a birdie.
That birdie back.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Turn.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Up. Like that straight. Not terrible.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
He did not touch the ball.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping.
Every single one.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Let's head over to the 5th.
And from 160 yards out,
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. That's a big drive.
Here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Right, that was dumb. Very dumb. I gotta
Just
go
a little
uphill
off with
in
the
a row.
accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This one to save par.
Sitting at -2 for the event. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. And now you just got to pray for good lie because that one's heading towards the sand.
John, give us a small update.
well, I'm
No.
down to the 7th hole.
No,
This is
don't give me
Tony
an update.
Finau's next
Don't
shot.
care.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Oh. What a shot.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's tracking.
Oh.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
That carries.
Well, that looks like it caught the downslope there.
Oh, yeah.
That one's going to run a long way.
Going. Going.
Pretty good shot there.
Pretty
An elevated
good.
shot always looks nice, doesn't it?
Uh,
This one might need to get down a little.
Yeah. Figured I hit it too.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out.
Left.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th is a par 3. choosing the 9-iron here.
Not too long.
And he's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
He's got this for his par.
It's time for a highlight. Let's head to the 12th for this wonderful play.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Run down.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. That's just inside the range. And a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
This one just
I should.
outside 7 feet to the hole.
My butt.
Unable to take advantage of the great
Unfortunate.
approach there, Rich.
Unfortunate.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Nicely done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh my god, that went flying past.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And that will take him to 4 under. A long par 4 this hole. Oh my, that was launched.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here.
There has to be a way to
following
turn these
Tony
off.
Finau on the 12th hole.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Not doing anything. That's so short. Oh.
And this putt is for birdie 3
Oh
on the
my God.
scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
He's done a nice job there.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
I don't know what. Not too sure. Oh.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Where?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Get up that hill. My God.
And from the green side rough here.
What a. Oh, up and back down. Didn't get it high enough.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
What a hard hole.
And now 4 under for the tournament. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. This is his second shot.
I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I didn't even.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Sitting at 4 under for the day.
Boogie?
Currently in the lead.
Gotta hit it.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. It's just about 3 feet away. His round has come to a close with a bogey. And as his round comes to an end, he's finishing up in second place.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you, my friend.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Falcon Open. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second spot.
Man.
Let's see if he can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round.
Good.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Got it.
The big old high
Pretty
draw.
good.
Impressive, isn't it?
Oh,
It's a little wayward.
Yeah,
that's
trying to draw that one in
Robert.
there, but
Robert.
not committing to it, leaving it out.
Ooh, great touch. Really nicely played. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And now onto the par 3 second.
This one's left of the green. It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Go.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. He's currently in second place here.
Oh, man, this guy should birdie and
Stepping onto
everything.
the tee now
Six
of
under.
the par 5 third hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That's not gonna go very far.
One win so far this season.
90.
Looking for number 2 here today.
Damn.
John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie
Nice.
like?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Derek might get on the hook. Oh my god. Bunker to bunker.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Don't roll out.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. A par putt on the table. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Okay, I'm falling
Steady
apart.
on. 3 feet to go here to the
Feeling
hole.
my rhythm.
Try
I mean,
and
that
keep
time.
that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
So bad.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A couple under at this stage. Setting up for his third shot. Just 3 strokes back. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Saving a stroke there by chipping in for the bogey.
He finds himself with a share of second place. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
One's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Looking pretty good.
It's tracking towards the cup. And he's made it. What a putt. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 5-wood. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. How close was that to going down? 14-footer. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
Fix the light.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 7th.
Somehow it's on the green.
Good shot there, Beamer. This is from miles away. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Not bad.
That's
Not bad at
disappointing.
all.
Putting for birdie. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 2 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, great swing there. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw.
Anyway.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this one's come out on a good line.
That was the line.
Go to your home.
Go. Go.
You
What a
beauty.
putt.
What a putt.
Flip that.
And it's worth taking
Flip
another
that.
look at that one.
Wow.
Now
I mean,
this
perfect.
is how you
Perfect
putt.
putt.
Take another look at this.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, stop.
And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, he's got to like the look of this. That's a
don't even
nice
think I
looking
hit it
putt.
off.
Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. Well struck. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right here.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Kick. Get a kick.
That's tidy. This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
I knew that was gonna. I don't know. What,
Look like this one's heading to the beach.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking.
The players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. It's just about 3 feet away.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Yeah.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
Good.
Absolutely tattooed that drive. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
It's a lovely visual of the green. Always nice being above the hole.
Not good.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Yeah, please. Good. Fine with those.
Standing over this
Putt.
one, and it's a very long putt.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt's it's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
Turn.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The putt drops, and we're
Under.
moving on.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Bounce.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Try to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Currently 1 under for the event. Time to take a
Trying,
look at what
I'm
this
trying.
par 4 might be in order.
Please don't go bunker.
Oh, that is bombed.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 14th.
No. But
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
no.
So close. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Hard.
He currently shares 4th position. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
Awesome stuff.
No.
Lining up from the sand now.
Par 5. Go. Backward.
He's hit that one cleanly. That should get a long way up the fairway. And taking aim from
Tee
around
up.
100 yards here. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a good-looking shot there.
Perfect.
And now this to move into a tie for second place.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
I hammered it. Look at the rhythm.
Oh, I don't mind this part.
Terrible.
I
That
like
rhythm
that
has
kind of
killed me
fight.
on, like-
that shows resilience.
In trouble off the tee
I don't
in
know how
that
many
fairway
putts.
bunker with that putt saves the par. Well done.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Get over that hill. God.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Ooh, this is on a good line. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Will it get there?
Wow.
Oh, so close. Well
What a
judged.
putt.
And this putt to move into a tie for third place.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
Play
And our
down.
leader
or
is now out by 3 shots as we head to
we
the
get
next.
second place.
On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5. That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Deep downhill.
He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going left to right.
That's tracking.
Go.
And there it
Par
is.
save.
Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt.
Get in there.
Ooh.
And it's going to run off the
Oh,
back.
that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot.
this one's looking good.
Oh.
Ooh. And this will cap off his round with the bogey.
And that brings to close today's round.
I think I made a top 10
And
finish.
he'll
at
wind up
least.
tied for 4th place
Yeah,
as
4th
this event
place.
comes to a close.
It's a really good finish all around for this player. Didn't have total control of his game, but a top 5 finish certainly tells him a lot about where he's at.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
All right. Can do.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time for round one of the Renaissance Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. We've got an exciting day on tap and can't wait to bring you all the drama from the tour this week. Second shot here at 1.
That's definitely left of the green.
Not a green
we
in
got this
regulation.
downhill.
That's a tough one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Much.
Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for 4th. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to
Great
hit your tee
swing.
shot about Yodi-Ho area. And from there, the green surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement, really cool look.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Good shot.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Time to get back to live play. He's got this putt for birdie. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Good God,
Time
look
for the
at this.
tee shot at the par 5.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a
Yeah.
par 5, isn't
Wild
it?
looking.
This is so long. I don't even think the
All about the
largest
kick,
hitters in the
kick,
game
kick,
are
left.
going to be reaching in 2. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot into a green that pitches from
Fine.
back to front and from the sides just a little bit. What a wonderful opportunity to make birdie.
Back. Yeah, kick out. Oh no.
Henny, do you have a better look at the lie?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
And
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole. 14 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
that was too much. Yeah.
Wow.
Thought it might
Not
be.
a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for 1st. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. This looks right at the pin. Now this putt for
I got
birdie.
it.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko.
One more tick and it was in.
And now a 6-footer is left. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
It's over that bump.
He's setting up for his second shot.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
That was pretty good.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Hey, that's a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And he moves to 3 under with that one. The 6th is a par 4. That's some good golf right there. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Trying to get 3 under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Ooh, nice line.
Yeah.
How good was that putt?
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
Got it. Going.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Using
Damn
all
good
of his
shot.
muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt to get to 5 under.
This is on a great line.
Wow, what a shot for Eagle.
Eagle.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We have a par 3 here.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
In.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Just a little right of the green.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Oh, almost. This putt from 8 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Don't go down that hill.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
This putt, 37 feet.
Oh, this looks good early. A good line here. Tracking.
Go, go, go,
Getting
go, go.
better.
Bang.
Yes, it goes.
What a putt. I barely made it.
What an
Wow.
amazing putt from way out.
And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par. We start the back nine with a par 4. That is an absolute missile.
Thought that was going into the bunker.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
From 10 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
Man, that was
I
close.
should have dropped, but
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
Well, as you can see, we're in the Rocky Mountains here at Yoho River, but this par 3, Rich, might be his friend.
Yes, watch me pull this rabbit out of my hat, Bullwinkle style. Look at those bunkers. That looks like Bullwinkle to me. How could you not have fun on a par 3 where the bunkers look like Bullwinkle's horns? What a design.
Oh, that was flushed. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
fine.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Fight the wind.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Par putt coming up here.
Because
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
The 13th at Yoho River is the shortest hole on the property, Rich, but it might be one of the coolest.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par threes on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make two here. Happy days.
This might be a bit too much club.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. That's a good looking putt, that. This one's got some momentum to it. Get there.
Yeah.
Another long putt. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Currently 6 under for the event. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Standing over his second shot.
Anything's gonna have enough to get up there, though. Uphill.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently leading.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by.
That's
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
that's I shouldn't have done that. Run past. Yeah. Ops.
That's just so disappointing, ending up in the water.
No.
Wow,
There goes
into
the
the
round.
water. What a mistake. Right now, it's 6 under.
But me.
That will definitely work.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
What a beautiful leave right there. 11 feet to the hole. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Well, let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
Hoping to get more rollout out of that, but happy.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
I knew I should.
This putt to get to 4 under par. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
37 feet out for this one.
This one starting to break to the right. Well done from back there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, it's a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. A chance here for par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
This might have a chance at making the green.
Maybe.
That's a tough one to swallow.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Oh. A chance to save par. And with that, he'll sign off on his round.
That
and
triple,
folks,
man.
at the end of this first round,
Really good
he's going to find himself
overall.
in first place. Not bad, Rich.
That triple killed
Not
me.
bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
.2k Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Final round coverage of the Renaissance Championship begins next. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Wow.
Watch this one. It's
That worked
headed
out.
right toward the hole.
Got lucky.
This putt for
Pure
a
luck.
birdie.
Pure luck.
Boy, you gotta love this start.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And this one looking pretty good off the tee. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
Still fun. Fine.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Well, I'm over here following Tony Finau.
Take
We're
it.
on the 7th hole.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. He's got a very long way to go. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Right to
Well, this one starts off looking good.
turn. There. Come on.
It's not bad from there. Okay, finishing up here. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but
Yeah.
I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
Get up, get up, get up.
All right, the putter can come out now. This putt is 14 feet away.
That's
Come
it.
on.
Look at the rhythm. Look at the rhythm. 4%.
This putt from 5 feet. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
Up.
And now here's a look at the par 3 fourth.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Man.
That's a missed green.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
This is a big one coming up to save par. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
That might be in the bunker.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg. That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 11 feet to the cup.
This one is for par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Currently sitting at 4 under par. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Stonking drive there.
This is his second shot.
Not a bad play, that one.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Bad.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. And down it goes.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
Great.
Okay, that'll play.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's looking like he's got about 32 feet to go.
Oh, this one is looking good. This is looking better and better.
Go. What a putt. Man. My putting's been pretty on fire. Look at this. Hey.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've made our way to a par 3.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
This is a hybrid.
Not bad. Back.
A chance here to get to 7 under par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
That one
Not bad.
just rolls
Gone.
by. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. That looked good for a while. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and now the lead is trimmed. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Oh yeah, it was that. What a kick. Jeez.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Here's one to walk away with a par. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole. Look at that drive. He got all of it.
Pitches. No runs off.
Still not putting.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. 6 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Go in.
Perfect putt. Wow.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Putting has
Welcome to
been
the par 4,
amazing.
12th hole.
I will say.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That'll work there.
Yeah.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Currently 7
Drifted
under
in.
for the event.
Man.
Hole number 13, a par 3.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
So bad.
Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Please. Look at like big bogey.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Oh, well played. This is his second shot.
You can't get this. And
Oh, that was pure.
and that was really bad.
This would be a great up and down. It's on a good line. He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Great putt.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Laying up.
Now over to Morikawa.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Wow, our leaders got it going today. 16 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Another birdie. That's
Man.
2 in a row as we head home.
Damn.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with
These
just
putts,
4 to
man.
play.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. At 8 under par. Five wood is the choice. Another good shot from our leader. Okay, some distance here. This putt starts on a good line. Tracking nicely.
You rotten thing.
Good putt, though.
Okay, we're done with that hole. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots.
Long. Oh, good. Really good distance, actually.
A lot to like about that one. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. This is looking good early. This has my attention. Yes!
Make everything. I'll make everything. Everything.
And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Out to the 18th tee.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Back. Go. Get up. Oh, it's fine.
Imagine the reaction if this chip goes in to win it.
Hard.
This one's starting out to the left, but watch this one swing back.
That looked good all the way.
That was in.
Not
I really
a bad
thought that
effort
was
right
in.
there from long range.
Rich, there was a lot to like
That's
this
a win.
week from our featured
That's a win.
player.
I dominated,
If
man.
one
That
is
one
good,
really bad hole we're at the
2
trip.
is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew
could've
Catalan.
shot one,
We'll see you next
small
time.
one. Out of 5 spots. Butter. Get an ad. to this final tournament.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The quest for the Wanamaker Trophy starts today as we kick off opening round coverage of the PGA Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, here we are at the PGA Championship in beautiful Quail Hollow. What sorts of challenges will the players face this week?
Well, great news, Andrew. This week they're going to find a golf course that's in immaculate shape. There's very few venues that you're going to see in better condition year in and year out than Quail Hollow. But the sad news is there's a lot of it. Over 7,500 yards this thing can play. The Green Mile, holes 16, 17, and 18, historically the hardest 3-hole stretch that they play on the PGA Tour. It's going to be even tougher for the PGA Championship. You've got tree-lined fairways. You've got undulating greens that are running about 14 on the stimp meter. I tell you what, whoever wins this week is going to prove their worth as one of the best players in the game.
He's hoping this comes back to the right. Too much power on that stroke.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The second at Quail Hollow is a par 4.
Tough little driving hole here. Fairway cambers from left to right, so draw spin is required if you want to find the fairway. From there, second shot back up the hill ever so slightly, but a large drop off on the right hand side. We'll see plenty of action.
That's happened.
Setting up in the first cut. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed.
Oh my God, it's coming back.
Not a bad shot right there. All right, a longer putt remains. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Here we go on a good line. This has got a chance.
Turn.
Oh, so close. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third. Over to 3, a par 4.
A straightaway par 4 sometimes can be the most challenging tee shots out there. Lone bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot, pretty flat to a green that's raised up just a little bit. 2 tiers, down below, up top. It's a solid hole.
Okay, let's have a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today.
Great touch here.
Okay, here we are again, back live. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Wow, I thought that was going in. Let's see if he can save par. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Now to 4, it's a par 3.
Short little par 3 here, protected by 3 greenside bunkers on the front of it, but don't go long. That's a danger zone as well.
Going with 8-iron here. Okay, greenside, a chance to get up and down.
Yank me.
That's a good-looking stroke right there. This putt still tracking nicely.
That's 2.
And it just slides by. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Dog leg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour. And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
It's a difficult par 3 or an easy short par 4.
This would be a great up and down. Whew. And this putt to move into the top 5. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Over to 7. It's a par 5.
Water on the right-hand side comes into play very quickly. Only the longest hitters in the game are going to reach those bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot, should you go for it, to a green that's pretty flat, 2-tier green, but again, water everywhere on the right-hand side.
Oh, this one appears to miss the fairway. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
This is his 3rd, and just one shot back.
Matter what I did.
Looking to get up and down from here.
Give me this one. Ample room out to the right.
So close.
Dude, every shot.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage.
Enemy.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th. Let's check out the 8th hole, a par 4.
A very simple, short par 4. Players should be feasting when they arrive to the tee. Longer hitters can find the green. The others hit your tee shot up there short, and it's just a chip and a putt.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Looking really good.
That is an incredible shot.
What a chip.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Good birdie save. Man, really needed one.
We've got a two-way tie atop the leaderboard. Our featured player is all square with Xander Schauffele.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That is a big-time drive. We've got about 180 left to the hole.
That should be pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
Looks like this one's going left to right.
That nearly
Oh,
went in for
you
birdie.
motherfucker. God damn it,
Moving
man.
along. Let's update the leaderboard for you, and we've got 2 names at the top. Our featured player alongside Xander Schauffele. That was such a pure swing.
Man. That way.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using
Nice.
the big muscles to get it home in 2 there. Third shot now.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Gonna really have to hit this one.
Power. The under power.
6 feet remain. And now after
What is up
that
with the
hole,
rhythm,
we've
dude?
got
The
only
rhythm is
one name atop the
fucking
leaderboard. It's our featured player.
That doggle hunt.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Good. Roll up there.
Looks to be going
Come
with a
on.
hybrid here.
Come on. No.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
This would be a momentum
Yes,
saver here, getting this up and down.
And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Narrow driving area down the hill. Second shot goes uphill ever so slightly to a green that runs from left to right.
Lost power. That's not even gonna get up the hill.
And back to Justin Thomas from earlier today.
I got to say, he is not afraid to go beautiful.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Up there.
That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Sitting at 2 under par.
Go, 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 go. You've
Like
got
that.
to be kidding me.
Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
How many of those am I
As we
going to
update the standings,
miss?
this player is currently sharing first place on the leaderboard alongside Xander Schauffele.
Great.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Going with the hybrid.
It.
That's disappointing. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip. A par putt awaits. Job done. Let's head to the next.
How many holes have I gone?
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. But when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
What is, no.
Not bad. Let's catch up with the action on the second. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. Gee, if this is up, it could be in.
What a chip.
Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
Let's
That'll
fucking
help
go.
make a big
Let's
move.
go. An eagle?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
15 at Quail Hollow, a big uphill par 5.
Fairly generous landing area for these players, but the second shot plays straight back uphill off a slightly downhill lie. Tough to get enough elevation on your second shot to hold the green. However,
Right,
there's
going in
great
far.
opportunities all around this green to chip it close or possibly in.
Gallery. Or
That's a tough one to swallow.
blow up. Take it, even though it's gonna roll forever. That might even come off. Yep. These greens are
He misses the
fucking
green.
insane.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
That nearly went in. This could be a big moment, trying to save par.
Fine.
We want to take you back to the 6th hole
Pretty good shot
earlier
out of
today.
the rough.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look.
I think I'm still down.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. 16, a par 4.
And carrying that bunker down the right-hand side is nearly impossible. Lay it out to the left. Second shot plays down the hill. And as you can see, water, water everywhere.
This one will be close.
Oh, I don't like hearing that. But
That was not clean contact.
please.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Needs this to drop to save par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
He could have done much worse from there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Rich, take us through the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Downhill par 3, water front, left behind. Bail out to the right-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down.
This one's right of the green.
Tough one to dial in.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Man, that was a good shot.
Oregon.
13 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
What is happening with
Oh,
my
I thought
rhythm?
that was going down.
Don't get
A
it.
3-footer coming up.
Yeah, I
Back-to-back
did.
bogeys, and our featured player is losing some momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
This one appears to be fairway bound. This shot is about 170 yards. 4 off the pace.
This one needs
Right.
to kick left and kick left hard.
A chance to get to 2 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh, that was close. This one is 5 feet away. A par to wrap things up on 18.
Wild round. 6 under?
Rich, as you know, you can't win the tournament in the first round, but you can certainly lose it. I'd say it was a good day for our featured player.
It was a solid day all around, wasn't it? Really kept themselves in this tournament with 3 rounds to go.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
to have the greatest round ever.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will walk away with the Wanamaker Trophy. It's the final round of the PGA Championship. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. As we join you today, our featured player is at 1 under par. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
He did not get enough out of the rough. This is the third.
What the fuck was
And
that,
from
man?
the bunker. He's got this one for a bogey. Down to Henny.
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Wow.
Super fucking windy.
7 feet from here.
He misses.
Ouch, that is not the way to start the day.
Ouch, that stings. That's going to leave a mark.
This is a 150-yard shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Damn it.
This is a 9-iron on the way. The ball in the green side bunker.
God, it made it out.
Needs this to drop to save par. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Straightaway, really difficult to find the fairway. Second shot uphill to an undulating green.
Wow, what a swing. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
On the green, that's always mission number one.
Make a putt.
This one is 13 feet out.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
All right.
And now back to even par for the tournament.
Moving up the
6
leaderboard.
strokes.
I like it.
Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
Protected by bunkers all around it, but don't go long. Danger area.
Terribles. Look at that. All over the
He is looking left.
That's a misfire there.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
it.
Here's a par putt.
Oh.
Right on line, but just misses. And just to finish up the bogey. And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
It. Thank God.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
And it still goes left.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
They probably not. Sit. All right.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Bit wind, hold bit.
Okay, that'll work. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
That's a lovely looking stroke.
Turn.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
We've made our way to a par 5.
Water off the tee on the tee shot comes into play all the way down the right-hand side on this gettable par 5.
Not a bad result right there. Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Running. It. Jesus. Running off the green.
Here's the 4th shot. Wow, I thought that was in. This putt from 6 feet away.
Oh, terrible.
So close.
Look at this. Impossible.
All right, bogey putt. John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is pretty straight. Might move a little bit to the left.
Double.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Here's a quick look at how things stand.
These greens
it's a
are
3-shot
fucking
advantage
insane.
for our leader.
I've never played with greens. Still going left. The wind too. The wind is
Not much good that we can say about
13
that shot.
miles an hour.
That rough was not easy. Well played. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Earn.
Man, that was close. A 3-foot putt.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A long par 4, dog legs from right to left. If you miss the bunker down the right-hand side, you've got a great view of the green for your second. This green is fairly flat with bunkers front and to the right. It's a strong par 4 indeed.
This is a 9-iron on the way. You really got to hit the green there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
The
What the
beach is
fuck
not
was
where
that?
you want to be right now. This putt for a bogey. Okay, moving on to the next. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Little double dog leg par 5. Your tee shot out to the right-hand side. Then it requires a little bit of a cut around those trees
Doesn't even
downhill to a green that slopes from back to front. Keep it in play on this par 5. Birdie is very attainable.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh. 3 feet to the cup. That one drops. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Yep, that'll
Oh,
work.
thank
That's
God.
fine.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
Much.
Yeah, nicely
Oh, no.
played.
That was actually really good.
20 feet to the cup.
This one starting out way to the right.
Well, it's a good effort.
Man.
Just missing the birdie there. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Narrow driving area here on this shortish par 4. This green, though, is fraught with danger.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. And that one has failed to escape the rough. So he's got more work to do here.
Thought that was going to be too much.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Harder.
Putting for a bogey. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Just a
Double.
tiny putt is all that remains.
This round is done for.
Currently at 6 over par. The 13th is a par 3.
Long downhill par 3 with a green that is historically rock hard.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Putting for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Risk versus reward. How brave are you feeling? Take out the driver and go for it, but be wary of the water on the left-hand side. It lurks close by.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Jesus.
Found the green side rough.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par.
Hey,
In she
a birdie.
goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 5 over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 15th hole is a par 5.
Love this par 5. Second shot is really difficult to get enough elevation to hold the green, but around the green, chipping and putting pretty straightforward.
Okay, we've got about a 240-yard shot here.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Not taking that one.
Time now for the third.
Son of a bitch.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
This fucking game, dude. Gonna come back.
8 feet left to the cup.
This for a bogey.
That one just rolls by. And just a tap in as we move on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. That is a massive drive. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
Better shots of the day.
This is a hybrid.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Like
on the green, yes, but a long way from home.
Right.
Well, can you even see the hole from there? All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This is a movement in this one. It starts out to the right, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come back to the left.
I like the looks of this. Getting better.
Looking to knock it in.
Wow.
And it goes in.
Wow. Flip that. That's a putt right there. I don't even know how long that was, but it was insane.
What an amazing
Jesus.
putt from way out.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Time now for a par 3.
What a hole indeed. If you find the green, you've made a mistake because you pulled your tee shot.
Well, took a chance, but it doesn't pay off, and now it's wet. This is dicey, to say the least. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was a really nice shot. Please go in. Wow.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. And now this putt for bogey. Oh, almost. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
Right.
That's a textbook swing. Here's the second at 18.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
This one looking really good.
Great putt.
That is all for today.
Flip it.
Let's see that shot again.
A bad round I'm having. Sucked. Pretty hoping to maybe get a
Rich,
major.
we talked about the possibility of going back-to-back. It doesn't happen, but it was still a great fight.
That just goes to show you how hard it is to win on the PGA Tour.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
All right, we're gonna call it there. Shouldn't have switched my ball. I think that's what fucked me. Got the mustache ball. Hey, you got the tie spinner. Alright, gain some followers. Alright, with that, we're gonna call it. That was a rough way to end the night.